Okay, welcome back. 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Hope you're on time. Governor Gavin Newsom has promised to veto a bill that would ban youth tackle football in California. That ban proposed that was aimed at protecting young athletes from lifelong brain injuries. Sounding well-intentioned, right? But the state does already limit full contact practices for youth tackle football, a law Governor Newsom signed off on. So there are some limitations. There are restrictions. Meanwhile, the New York lawmaker who proposed the youth football bill, similar to this, has been sidelined for a decade and keeps pushing, hoping for a legislative win to protect young athletes and ban tackle football altogether. New York State Assemblyman Michael Benedetto is joining us right now. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Adrienne. How are you today?
Oh, my gosh, you are so New York. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. I lived in New York for 5 years, so you're just like bringing me home a little bit. But
I seem to have a bit of an accent.
Just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. But we love accents. You've been pushing this bill for years. Why is this so important to you? Was there someone in your life whom this impacted? Are you concerned about the future of young athletes based on what you see in the science of CTE?
Yes, indeed. I used to work for with a lady who would brag every Monday about the exploits of her son on the football field. He was a very talented athlete. She would brag that he's going to be going to college on a scholarship because of his ability to play football.
Right.
I lost touch with her when I got elected and didn't see her for a number of years, but ran into her in the street one day, and I asked about her son, and she told me her son never really played a down of football. Apparently, he went to college, went into the dorm, and the effects of all the hits that he incurred over the years of playing football had finally kicked in. And he wouldn't leave that dorm room. He couldn't focus on things. He was trying to always be in a room that was darkened because he was the sunlight would distract him. He had mood swings. Eventually, he dropped out of college. And since then, he's been in and out of jails and just having problems. It got me interested in the first time of the dangers of what could happen through playing too many years in football when you're very, very young, as this gentleman did.
Well, and it sounds like that it contributed to mental health issues, and we don't really know if that's something that was sparked by something in his family line or if there were other circumstances that were upsetting to him. But you want an age requirement. You want older kids to be able to play. You love football, but how can you be sure that the age requirement that you are proposing is healthy enough?
You can't be sure of everything, but what we know from scientists has told us that the brain in a human being develops very rapidly. And usually around 12 years old, they're beginning to have mature brains. Those are the years that I want to protect. I love football, but football is declining right now in young children playing that game.
That's true.
If you continue this way, okay, and not protect children, then you're going to not have the people who are coming in to play this game. We must protect our kids. Sports like soccer and hockey have prevented heading and body checking in their youth games. Why isn't football the sport that on every single play, the object of the game is to hit your opponent, to bring them violently to the ground? Why aren't they doing this in youth football?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a great conversation that's going to evolve, especially as more parents are concerned about what their kids are learning in schools, if they're getting enough time outside with recess and play, especially boys, as they develop. So I'm sure we have more time to talk about this later, but right now we're out of time, and we want to say thank you to you, Assemblyman Benedetto. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you for hearing me, and have a good day and a good weekend.
Oh, you too.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.